I'm Natalie Pratt. I'm 12 years old and I live on a small farm in northern Illinois. On our farm, we plant about 8,500 acres of seed corn, and soybeans. I also have 3 cows. They're my 4-H projects: Reese, Rex, and Remy. On our farm, we farm with my dad's side of the family. We farm with my grandma, my grandpa, my Uncle Peter, and my Aunt Emily, plus my 3 cousins, Eleanor, Declan, and Archer, and my brother Ethan. We're all the 8th generations of farmers for Prairie Farms. Come on, let's go. Right behind me is one staple of our farm. It's our 3 big grain bins. So in these grain bins, we hold a bunch of corn, which we will also be talking about later. So with all that being said, welcome to Prairie Farm. Location in a second, but for now, let's talk corn. This is an ear of corn, and this is a stalk of corn. Although it's kind of tiny, but by October, this stalk will be huge, and each one of these corn stalks will produce 1 ear of corn, and 1 ear of corn will be the gateway to many, many, many more products made of corn, like 4,000 more products. So let's jump on over and check it out. Cool, I'm in the machine shed. Corn is really awesome. From this ear of corn, we get 3 basic things: corn syrup, corn oil, and corn starch. And in all of these, plus 4,000 more things, you can find those 3 basic things, like shampoo, diapers, and toothpaste. Corn is also a renewable resource, so farmers can grow corn every single year just like other crops, and we continually find new ways to use it, like more than 4,000 ways to use it. Oh yeah, I also forgot, corn is also found in tires, small ones and big ones. So right now I'm sitting on a tractor. Most tractors have tires, but this one is really, really heavy. Yeah, it's really, really heavy. So it has tracks. So tracks actually happen to help spread out the weight of a really heavy tractor so that the ground doesn't become too compact and little plants can't push its way through. Right now, I'm in my machine shed. So this is where we store all of our machines. Most of our machines and cool stuff is in the field right now, so it's kind of empty, but it's still pretty cool in here. So why don't we hop on inside the tractor and see what's inside this huge thing? So it's no space station, this tractor. Oh wait, it is a space station. This tractor actually has more lines of code in it than the space station that sent a man to the moon. Whoa! This tractor has 2 screens. This screen on the armrest controls your hydraulics and how fast you're going. You don't want to go over the speed limit. And there's a tiny screen right here. This screen controls your hydraulics and whatever your GPS and whatever you're pulling. So right now, this tractor is hooked up to a tillage machine. But a farmer's got to be kind of comfortable too while they're farming. So tractors are equipped with some pretty cool stuff that I bet the space station didn't have. We've got some shades you can pull down. We've got a nice radio, a buddy seat, my favorite seat in the tractor. And what's really cool, it's a secret. I shouldn't be showing you this. Tractors have a mini fridge, so you can have a little snack in there while you're farming. So that's enough about the tractor. Let's go hit the pasture. Whoa, where am I? Oh yeah, the pasture. Right now we're at the place where my mom grew up on. On their farm, they're full red tractor territory. They grow about 2,500 acres of corn and beans, but they also have cattle. Let's go find them. Hey look, we found them. Let me throw a little bit of knowledge in your head about cows for a second. Not all cattle are cows. Whoa, right? So cows are females that have already had calves. Bulls are males that have already fathered calves. And a steer is a burger. What? It's true. Most of your burger and steak come from steers. Texas actually produces the most amount of beef in the U.S., making 13% of the U.S.'s beef. So I want to talk a little bit about the pasture ground. This is pasture ground. It is that because it's not good ground to plant any other crops on. It's either too sandy, too wet, too hilly, too many trees, but farmers still use the ground because farmers will use anything to provide for us. So farmers are pretty cool. So with that being said, let's hop on over to our popcorn patch. Welcome to my popcorn patch. So this is my popcorn patch. I'm 12 years old and I've been growing popcorn for about 7 years as a small business. Do that math. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's summer vacation. So in this really tiny patch of popcorn, we grow 3 different types of popcorn. The first type that we grow is white holus. So white holus popcorn is the kind of popcorn that you would find in microwavable bags, covered in butter and salt. And it doesn't have a hole in it because holes are those little things that get stuck in your teeth, so it's kind of nice to not have those in your popcorn. The second type that we grow is a rainbow popcorn. So this is rainbow popcorn, and this is Indian corn. So the colors vary from ear to ear, but they're both beautiful little popcorns with great little kernel colors. But the only thing is, obviously, this one doesn't pop and this one does. Now, I gotta say, the last type of popcorn has to be my favorite. It's strawberry popcorn. So, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it doesn't taste like strawberry, sorry. It only looks like them with its little shape of a strawberry and its deep red kernels. So like I just talked about, this is my Bubba Bug popcorn patch. We've been doing this for 7, almost 8 years, and it's Bubba Bug popcorn because my brother is Bubba and I'm Natty Bug. My parents think they're so funny. So it's really cool, our popcorn patch. We've been doing it for a long time. I'm 12 and my brother's 15, and we started it when I was 5 and my brother was 7. So you can see right over here, look what we have a nice view of, my farm. So some people ask me if I like living on a farm. I mean, I'm 12 years old, and what girl doesn't want to be on Hollywood? But I have to say, there's 2 sides to it. One side of me would love to live in Chicago or Hollywood, or even in town with my friends. But the other part of me absolutely loves living on a farm. It's amazing opportunities like growing popcorn and having cows, and it's just really great to look out and you can see forever. So I have to say, thank you for stopping by at Prairie Farms, and we hope to see you again.